오케이 오케이. 니켈 주게 좀
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
구한다. 저거 황금색 업그레이드 시켜서 써야겠다. 여기 왔네.
Glad to see you made it, Kjellbert.
제어베르트.
Thanks to Sigurd, he was a good guide and even better company. He told me some incredible stories. The best ones were about you.
Hopefully nothing too embarrassing.
There were a few gems.
Not to interrupt, Eivor, but what of Leicestershire?
The Alliance is one. The sons of Ragnar are friends to our clan.
Glad to hear it. Well done to you both.
빠라바바. 금수저. 세 번도 업그레이드를 해야 되는데. 약탈을 어디 가서
At one
하냐?
time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king. But that use has softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought.
Kjellbert, your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
You want me to give a speech? Right. My friends, hearken to me, and hear a tale of triumph and toil. I have traveled far since we landed, and seen much on the roads and fields of this new England. And for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The Honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarlskona, and the Danes of Grandebridge have pledged their oaths to us. By Sigurd's hand and my own, we have strengthened the ties of...
You see to yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
I do not claim to be Sigurd's equal, but I will not shy from the triumphs I have fairly won, Dag. Let glory seek and find those who have earned it. If that means me, so be it. If that means you, any of you, all the better. And so I raise my horn. First to Sigurd, may he return to us soon. And to the Raven clan, the best of friends.
저 새끼는 내가 마음에 안 든가 봐.
To Sigurd!
To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
You think me drunk, Eivor? Would it soften my blows if I was?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
All you say is nonsense, Dag. Have I done something to raise your ire?
Just as I thought. You're...
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes? How many?
Too many. Now come, the battle roars already.
Bloody curse! What quarrel have Danes with us?
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others stay here. With me!
많이 안 따르는데?
Keep them away from the longhouse!
Watch for my
Go to your
I'll wait you!
그것도 좋은 거예요.
This stir your thirst for battle, Rodri?
It does! Pull him die!
Who sent you to die here?
까꿍. 아씨 지어놓은 거 다 불타고 있어. 씨.
Is that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geedland. While there are none left alive to spill their secrets, we may never know why.
Here is one. This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy is earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from, and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in East Anglia. Newly arrived and hungry for silver.
You drifted off course. This is Mercia.
As we were ordered.
By whom?
You bore me.
Useless hound! Scratching your ass in search of silver! Put an end to this one!
Your silence earned you no kindness, Geet. So I'll ask you once more. Who sent you?
The wind sent us. And the rivers will take us home.
죽여 그냥.
He begs for death, Eivor! Give it to him!
Or send him home with a warning. Let him tell his people what death awaits them should they sail this way again.
Go, and do not return.
I thank you.
This is not mercy, it is death deferred. Whoever sent you warned them of the slaughter that awaits should any return.
Oh, what tales I will tell.
Send one of your scouts to follow him. We will find...
헐. 이 새끼 왜 그러는
So
거야?
mercy would endanger us, soil our reputation as cowards. This was the only end possible.
We could have learned something by tracking him. Now we know nothing.
Sigurd would have acted as I did. That is all the justification I need.
Sigurd is not here to make such a call, but I am. And if you cross me again, he will know about it.
I see you, Eivor. And I know what you are.
Put no stock in what Dag says. His bluster may be loud, but it blows softly.
Get this cleaned up, and we'll talk of next steps.
꼭 저런 새끼 하나씩 있어.
Looks like I have a new letter.
편지 왔나? 아 소마. 오늘 내 생각이 났어. 내가 그란테브치 이랬을 때 기분을 떠올린 중이었지. 분노와 의심이었어. 너는 내가 도시 세척기 도와줬지만 연애 편지야? 내가 그때 널 대책해줬지. 아 연애 편지는 아니고. 아 여기 이제 습격을 못하잖아 지금. 아스가르드 일단 빼고. 습격할 수 있는 데가 있나? 여기 있구나. 와, 여기 220이야? 못 가네. 아, 습격을 하나 해야겠네. 레벨업을 하려면 130. 여기 한번 해야 되겠다. 습격하러. 근데 배 타고 가기엔 또 여기서. 마을 업그레이드 하려면은 한번 가긴 가야 되는데. 아니, 그러면서 디그는 존나 잘 따라다녀. 다근가 디근가 씨.
Run up the sail!
쟤 때문에 나중에 사이 멀어지는 거 아니야? 식으로 들어가?
Look! A monastery!
Darkness, the shadow.
We need an epic tale.
I knew a crazed man about my age called Roku. We had taken to calling Roku the Rogue for his habit of collecting
옥내
axes.
네포드셜.
20 years he
옥새
collected
네포드셜.
axes of all make and size. He had never seen a day of battle, but he swore to Thor that he would. In his 31st year, after drinking too much ale, Roku seduced another man's wife. That man called a holmgang against the
We can continue later.
Look there! Priest!
Sail down!
여긴가? 응? 더 가야 되는 거 아니야?
Sail! Catch the wind! Reef sail!
잠깐만. 아, 여기부터 치고 들어가는 거야?
After drinking too much ale, Rokur seduced another man's wife. That man called a holmgang against Rokur. Rokur accepted the holmgang.
Let the sail out!
On the agreed upon day, he laid out 12 of his axes and asked, "Which of these will I use to slay you? Will it be Bone Splitter?" He said. Hold on, Gustav.
가자. 오랜만에. 아이템 먹으면 가져야지. 도망간 거 보소.
They ways by wolves and take Christ's silver!
가자. 졌다도 그지를 보니까.
We have this.
must be blocked from the other side.
막혔네. 아, 지네가 와서 맞고 나서 날려 죽겠다. 아, 저쪽. 사십. 아, 이쪽에 다 있네.
Done for now. Look at this little horde.
Come, help me with this.
아, 저 여자 잘 싸운다니까. 이거 안 열려. 아, 나.
I found some lonely treasure, Eivor.
대강 다
Give
잡은
me
것
a hand
같은데.
with this. Help me out here! Hey! Can't do this alone.
하나. 여기구나.
Need to get on the other side.
비키.
The other side must be barred.
아, 다 막혔어. 뭐야? 어디야? 왔다 아프다이. 열쇠 누가 갖고 있니? 끝. 자, 던질 만한 게 없네. 존경하는 교주. 아, 폭탄이래. 저거야. 더 좀. 아, 여기다.
Give me a hand!
열쇠 좀 주시면 안 돼요? 마을에 수가 있는 거 다 먹어야 돼. 지하에 있고. 지하로 내려가는 길이 있다는 건데 또. 아, 열쇠가 없었어요? 또 나중에 또 한 번 다시 와야 되는 거야? 아무튼 주변에 갖고 다니는 애들은 없네. 열쇠. 야, 비켜봐 아저씨. 잠깐만. 설마 내려가는 길이 저쪽에 있나? 이쪽에 내려가는 길이 있나 본데?
We should on lava nu.
아 그래요? 이게 가끔 진짜 이상한 데 있던 애들 같은데. 누가 아직 살아있어? 야 징어다 너. 나한텐 도망갔겠다. 분명히 밑에 있다는 건데 아이템이. 그러면은 잠깐만 주위를 보고 없으면은 다음에 오겠어.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
이건 나. 이거 아니고. 일단 내려가는 길은 이쪽에 있는 거. 그런가 보네요. 저 열쇠를 열어야지만 저 밑에 내려가는 길이 있는 것 같은데. 저쪽에 있어야 되는 것 같은데. 잠깐만. 야, 이걸 끊어버리면 여기까지 다 끊잖아. 두 개에서 하나 업그레이드 되겠대? 이지.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
여기 하나 해주고 문신 쓸 수 있어. 거래소? 거래소는 안 해서. 제빵소 600에서 45. 아 90개 되나? 된다. 제빵소 이게 공격력 올려주는 거였나? 아 체력? 공격력 올려주는 데가 하나 있었는데? 아 그거 뭐였다. 너 체력이네? 어디였지? 잠깐만.
I need your eyes.
이게 방어. 목장이었나? 공격력 올려주는 게 있었는데. 이거 원거리 피인데. 찾아야 되네. 찾다.
Go.
지금 117이지. 방어도 3. 아씨 어딨니? 너였니? 기억이 안 난다. 암살 피해잖아. 아니.
Let's see you, old friend.
어떻게 금방 까먹지? 아까 봤는데. 아, 일단 근접 피해. 아, 공격력이 아니었구나. 이게 올라가면 나도 올라가나? 아, 축제를 시작하면 일정 시간 강화 효과를 얻는다고? 아, 축제? 뭐시여? 좋은 건 아니잖아. 축제를 해야 되면 올라가는 거야? 괜히 했네? 올라갔다. 이제 팔려나? 비케스.
I would like to.
You know you have use for this.
아, 판다. 와, 비싸네.
Use it wisely. Done shopping for the day?
I will see you later, friend.
Until next time, Eivor.
이제 황금 도끼를 쓸 수 있겠구나.
Ah! Those invaders never...
What have you got?
done for now.
I'm off.
Put that gear to good use.
부족하네. 110, 131. 땡큐인데. 금색 간지나요? 니켈 하나 더 사야 되구나. 얘도 올려줘. 이뻐. 아주 좋아. 하트릭.
Eivor, if you've a moment to spare.
개인마다 취향이 있으니까. 축제가 여기 있구나. 나한테만 이쁘면 돼요.
Greetings.
I did. Welcome back. You look well traveled and rugged. I did.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside.
남자랑 안 맞아도 되나?
So have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the Alliance map.
나도 태다 씨. 이스트 앵글리아. 여기도 뭐가 돼? 여기도 해야 되는구나.
Those Dane invaders. They came from East Anglia, is that right?
이상하게 제스턴이랑 안 맞아.
Dane invaders who serve a man called Ruud. He seems to be sowing discord
위쳐
among Saxons
때부터였어.
and friendly Danes alike. Years
예니퍼랑
ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to
예니퍼랑
pacify
누구였지?
the land.
이름도 기억 안 난다.
They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable
제니퍼였나
Saxon king.
예니퍼였나?
But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
I will make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
이제 이쪽 동맹 맺으러 가야 되네.
I did. Put them right over there. Keep them out of your
동맹을 맺으러 가봅시다. 여기도 다 뚫어놨으니까 뭐 편하게 다니면 되겠네. 대인족 내간? 내간이야 여긴 또? 뭐야? 술 먹자.
What? What's happening?
Finnir?
No, not unless Halfdan sent you.
Whoever you are, I want to know why there's no king on East Anglia's throne.
Because the man in question ain't been married yet. Once he is, East Anglia will have its king. And little else.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream.
얘 아니야?
I was sailing
아니겠지?
through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why, and how to make sure it never happens again.
That would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Athelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who can't keep the Danes in line. Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back.
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma.
아무것도 없어.
If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your king maggot?
따라하라고.
Oswald of Elmenham, who was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft. And the settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace.
애원하러.
If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
체인 오스월드 이야기. 혹시 날아갈 수 있나? 그냥 뛰어야 되네.
Show me.
They rushed in like wolves, killing and burning as they went.
I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burnt to the ground years ago. And by whom, I wonder?
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of Rued's violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours, our futures run together,
얘인가?
not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I am king... when I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll.
개무시당해.
A king should be harsher in tone with those who disrupt his kingdom.
I'm not yet king, so I'll listen to my people before deciding what tone to take.
I'm Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I'm not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes, for as long as I can hold out.
So what happened here, Oswald?
A clan, led by a Dane called Rued, attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now, growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfdan's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I'm here to see that it doesn't happen again. Lately, I've come to learn that you are the hook that all hopes hang upon.
저도 잘 몰라요.
You could unite all the Saxons and friendly
저는
Danes.
다 몰라요, 잘. 그냥 게임만 하는 거예요.
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road home.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elmam is on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfdan's.
Good. A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the hold-up?
Hold up. I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me.
저도 그냥 그 넷플릭스에서 그 바이킹족 드라마 봐가지고 발할라를 어느 정도 알고 있는 거지. 북유럽 신화는 저도 잘 모르겠어요. 그냥 아는 건 뭐 토르 토르 동생.
Slow down. Something is not quite right here.
Hold. There's smoke ahead.
That's beating. It could be the same men who
This
attacked
area
it.
is off limits.
야, 세로산 도끼래.
That should be the last of these big-faced cowards. Oswald will be relieved to know of this.
근데 어디 갔어, 오솔드? 같이 싸우는 거 아니었어? 뭐하냐 너?
Rued's clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls. I'm needed at home to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry, I'm just shaken. If you joined us at dinner, that might ease their minds a touch. Think about it. My doors are open to you.
아, 같이 가자.
I'd be happy to join you. Tell me when and where.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time.
It's worse here than I feared.
뭐야? 야, 결국 너 나랑 같이 가는 거야? 편하게 가려고 그러다니.
A healthy-seeming town. This Oswald has done well for himself.
오솔드 뒤에 있는데.
Look there. A lone Dane. Can't trust that.
Shh. Be kind, yeah? As Christ would command.
어디가? 네 여긴데?
Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothir, Broder, and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
You get to plow our sister because half them commands, but you won't try.
동생에게 씨를 뿌릴 수 있대.
The last Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home, and won't be insulted here.
진짜 말하는 어투 말은.
Is that why you come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and cheap pebbles.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowned the throne. It's made of less wood than this one.
We'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. Between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf-kissed, or you'll find it freed of your face.
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what? Please stop this.
You hurt me. Limp, weak, soft.
Ridiculous. Absurd.
아니, 야, 좀 절로 가봐. 아니. 아니, 넓은 데 두고 싸우고 여기서 싸워. 일로 와, 일로 와. 들어와.
This is not how we set up disputes in East Anglia.
Brother, stop this or I'll have both your asses.
Calm yourselves.
Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia is in the state it is.
You are weak, sheep herder.
Your Norse friend here can't change that. We are better off without a king.
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these alehouse brawls.
What a waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back me in my claim.
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. You'll need your energy.
And will I see you in the morning? We have much to discuss, I think.
I will find a place to lay my head.
And Eivor, if you can help me right this situation, you'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much, I promise.
너무 약하다, 오스월드.
Seems Oswald has set out for the day. I should have a word with him.
킹메이커. 독이다. 잠깐만. 그러면 저쪽이 화염이었나? 그치. 노르드인의 해결 방식.
Clear the mess in the longhouse and wake my brothers with the coldest water you can find. Eivor! Eivor! Good to see you.
발디스. 뭐하냐 너 여기서?
Ah, good morning. Up bright and early.
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors. Not something a king should admit to, I suppose.
야, 넌 왕이 될 상은 아니다.
The brothers shamed you at dinner. It's your duty to answer their insults. Don't let the matter lay unresolved.
Oh, it was a petty row with henhouse wolves. I'd sooner answer the moo of a cow than worry about their insults. I have a wedding to plan and a kingdom to save. I haven't time to suffer fools.
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave insult.
Well, well. Here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Steward Finnair. I know I failed to impress at dinner yestereve, but fear not, the Danes will come around in time.
You stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdown were here, he'd squeeze ale from a stone. yelling, "Pinner, my drenger! Stick this cur in the ground!"
All mewling and spitting. Here's Finnear the Hound. He has bark, but no bite. Just a puppy I've found.
What just happened?
That is flighting, Oswald. Using rhyme and rhythm to lay a man flat. Try it. Match his verse.
There's no man you can lead, you dunce of the thirds.
A glutton you are. Just stop eating your words.
Not bad, not bad.
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his manhood.
I've sailed squalls and north winds. You, not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail
blow between both your knees.
Blow between both your... Oh, you mean farting?
He's got the wit of a boar, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead and your...
Head's made of wood.
Wood? Head's made of wood.
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are seasoned.
But you're foul. You're a blister.
그러니까 말로 하지 말고 죽방을 때리지.
Plague-ridden lesion.
Oh, yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden lesion.
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven. This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
Go on, give some back. About his height this time.
You claim you're a Dane, but your bloodline is stained. A wee dwarf must have ravished your mum in the rain.
Well spoken. Before sword clash and blood flow, we destroy our enemies with well.
심리 싸움이래요.
You have a talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long will that silver tongue hold up against an iron axe?
Let's find out, Finnear. I challenge you to a home gang.
You don't mean that, Oswald.
As a fight to settle disputes, no? A home gang.
A fight to the death, yes.
Let's talk it out then.
Too late. The challenge has been made. But a fight against Finnear wouldn't be anything to boast about. You'll fight me.
Hold on, this is...
That said, I shouldn't be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge. Water will wash the blood clean away.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet you there. I hope you're ready.
I have to be. Just give me a moment to mentally prepare.
Do not make us wait long. It would not be kingly.
이거 이겨야 돼, 져야 돼. 져주는 경기야 일부러? 뭐야? 그렇죠. 내 생각대로 겁나 뚝갑해야지.
Tussle with care and go eat. Done.
You've still got the touch for drawing a square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now, but I'll always be a Dane.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald. You'll need both if you want the Danes to accept you as king.
True strength comes from resolve, Eivor. It speaks to us, a stern voice from within.
I've never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence that inner voice in seconds. You must be prepared.
Wait, you're unarmed?
And you should thank your god that I am. We'll forge a king out of you yet.
아,
Oh, was that too hard?
It was a good strike. Keep going. Don't hold back.
그렇게 해서 왕이 돼 그게? 새끼야, 왕이 되려면 싸움을 어느 정도 해야지, 새끼야.
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can do, Saxon.
정신 차려.
Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes, and I'll prove it!
Come on, fight!
I'll battle you. Finish this, Eivor! Finish me for what?
Eivor is the victor. But you've shown us something, Oswald.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
I will not stay down!
You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit and courage. Always push back with everything you have, even if you have to get dirty, even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head on. That's where honor lies.
Not winning the fight, but living through it!
깨달았구나.
Seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. Fight back against Rued and his men.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought gifts for the brothers, spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Eivor, I expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
아, 같이 타는구나.
All sail! Not right now.
No one has been willing to take a stand against Rued's clan before. We're a kingdom of farmers and merchants.
Even farmers and merchants can fight when led by the right person.
I hope your faith in pig farmers is not misplaced, Eivor.
There is work to do, yes, but we will rise to meet Rued's clan. God will make certain of it.
Hey, enemy forces stationed there.
가자.
Feed the raven this day.
There may be prisoners. Keep an eye out.
If I see any, I'll let you know. You fight well, Oswald. Does the threat of death drive your blade further? Whatever compels you, hang on to it.
아, 꼭 이러더라 이거. 이상한 버그가 있던데 이거. 참. 갑자기 순간이동을.
Now to kill any stragglers.
I have not tasted battle in years. There's still vigor in these bones. Come on,
어디냐 나.
filthy whore sons. There's iron to be kissed.
안 터졌어?
Damn flames!
Over here!
잠깐만 거기 있어라. 아이템만 먹을게.
Ah, that'll do nicely.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone happy.
We'll take it to the ship.
A hard-won fight.
The first of many, Oswald. Have you the will to keep it up?
This is my gift to the brothers. I have more than enough wealth in Elmham to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol of my commitment to our fight.
It's a good start. Take what riches you find to Norwich, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
노스워치. 누가 살아있니? 왜 살아있는 거지? 노스워치라. 잠깐만. 날라가죠.
recover livestock and a trophy from us.
No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, broder?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed.
Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls, looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Valdis is right. There will be others.
If I had seen any more, I would have killed them too.
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They will be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here.
Rued scouts would be camped near their boats outside the city walls. One of them will talk.
주변에 있다고? 쟤 아니야?
There. Looks like one of Rued's men.
Wait. What are you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
You are awfully well armed for a pig farmer. Stay down, muckworm. I have some friends who'd like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer. Let me go, Dane.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It's not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar.
야, 칼에 찔렸나 안 죽었어?
Did Rued send you too? Speak now, and you may live to see tomorrow.
Arger swine.
That won't make you any friends here.
A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I'd kill the bastard. Don't give him time to act again.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon ergi of East Anglia.
I could do that all day, you drooling blood bladder. Only give me a reason.
Lick my dunghole.
Here's the tongue I use for licking. How does it feel against your ass?
When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Rued and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You English Danes are soft as butter now. Rued sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
That's enough to go on. Time to die.
That wasn't necessary.
He insulted you before everyone gathered here. You should have struck him down yourself.
I will not have blood spilt needlessly in my kingdom. This has to end.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
Rued was my husband.
어 뭐야?
Your husband? You're married already?
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers. I never expected to see him here, and I never wanted to.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety and unity. With Rued's clan stomping around, neither is possible. I must speak with him myself, man to man. There's no place for him in East Anglia. He must hear it from me.
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow. It was good to know you, Lord.
Rued will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald. Steer clear of him.
If I'm to be a worthy king, I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this? Meeting Rued in the open comes with many risks.
It's the only way. We must face him head on, and we cannot waver.
Come, Oswald. We make for Dunwich.
And of course I will see the lot of you there as well. Else the songs of your cowardice will ring out over the generations. I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
We'll be there, Edward.
You don't...
더니치 밑에 있었나? 위에 있었... 아 여기 야 여기 이야 언제 가냐?
Need I remind you, Wax, what Halfdan will do with us if East Anglia need you here?
말 타고 가는 게 빠르겠다. 일로 나가는 거 맞나? 반대인디?
Lira thought.
여기 동맹까지 딱 맺는 것까지 해야 된다.
Dunwich. Rued's men tore through it.
Eivor, you made it. Dunwich.
It is time to light the brazier.
I'll light it. You do the talking.
Ruther, Valdis, and I will scout the dock. Make sure there are no surprises.
Oswald and I will hold here until the brazier is lit.
The front gate is heavily guarded. You'll not be walking in.
I'll find my own way.
We'll be watching you back.
뒤를 봐준다고? 필요 없는데.
Dunwich. Now to clear out Rued's men and light that brazier.
놀자. 도망가는 거 무서워? 왔다. 팔장이라고.
Look for the opening!
Can't say back the sweat!
그리 빗나가니.
Get back here, you coward! Time is almost up!
아씨, 높이도 있다.
That's the last of them. Once the brazier is lit, the rest of Rued's men should arrive.
하라고 아 저기구나. 저기 있었구나.
Odin gives me a
왔다.
bargain.
로에드.
A few dead men at my feet in exchange for a ripe East Anglia, and my wife returned. What a day! You. I don't know you.
Any questions you have, you ask the King of East Anglia, and bend the knee while you do.
Who called for me? Was it you, Valdis, my love?
Why would I call you now, after 5 happy years away from your stinking balls?
I called you, Rued. You? Oswald, the hopeful king of East Anglia?
And Valdis's husband-to-be. Take your men and go. East
걔가
Anglia
왕의
is strong
무게가
with Saxons and Danes united. It will
너무
not fall to
너무 없어.
Must I set sail for Denmark with nothing to show for the journey, after coming all this way?
You'll have my weight in silver. And an abundance of livestock and grain.
I've taken 10 times that already. What's the real prize? I'll make you an offer, Bigfoot. A home gang, just you and me, for the future of your kingdom.
I accept. I accept. A fight to the death.
East Anglia's the prize. Let it be heard. The hazel is laid! The square is made.
그냥 지켜보기만 하는 건가?
Give you a chance. Lead Valdis and the brothers to safety. They must not fight today. East Anglia needs them.
Let me be your champion.
No. He called on me.
Whenever you're ready, King of Sheep.
I'm ready!
아 불쌍하다.
Another Saxon king has bent the knee. Call me king before I got you. Fighting dirty, are you? King Ruin commands you to die! Call me king!
Go! Now!
Rich! Go! Go! Go!
살았겠지? 넌 왜 누워있지?
Hands up, Scott!
They're breaking off.
They've given up for now.
월드는
Put
어떻게
some
했어?
distance between us. We can rest a moment.
By Thor, he fought well. Raging like a bonfire.
We should go back.
Oswald may have survived. Rued as well.
It's possible.
Rued's men will press the advantage. We must be ready when they attack.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there when you can.
He died a hero. There's no doubt. If his god won't take him, Odin's sword women will.
안 죽었을 거야.
Elmenham will not recover.
Thor lends me strength.
돌아가야 되나? 아, 날라가야지. 확인하고 뛰어내려야 되고. 아,
Oswald is dead! Oswald is dead! We mourn the loss of our future king and hope for
Another king lost, Abel.
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I failed him again.
You have not failed him. Ruud's clan is badly weakened. We can still cure what ails these lands.
What Danes would risk their asses now? Oswald was the last with even a scrap of courage.
We can take the battle to what remains of Ruud's clan, before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front, and sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a beard, an army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there! Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Ruud to the bowels of Elba, Dane devil.
Ruud may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. You may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
The Reeve of Thetford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Burg Castle.
Ride with me, Finir. Let's pay this Reeve a visit.
Then I hope Theobald remains untouched by Ruud's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
If Ruud's clan continues to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into defense to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid.
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right. No need to remind me how far I've gone short. Theobald, just ahead.
Wood smoke and ash. Ruud's men have been here. Watch your back. Ruud's clan may still be nearby.
Ah, my friend, we will remember. You have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
족속이 이런
Rued's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Elmenham.
You're still a Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Oswald died defending East Anglia, defending you. Will you not do the same?
What? Die in defense of a lost cause? I have problems of my own.
East Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off, for Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Theovard have their own battles to fight.
호의적이지가 않네.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men a fortnight ago. And I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders
비 오는
take the
거야?
village. Save your strength, and join us for the fight to come.
Bold offer. If you do as you promise, the pikes at Theovard will be yours.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Eivor. Follow when you can.
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blew it, I'll know you kept your word.
오케이. 나 이 게임 하면서 비 오는 거 처음인 것 같은데 아닌가? 비 왔었나 한 번이라도?
Dane, a word if you will.
Have you seen Mother? West. Mother? When was lost to sea? Before the bad men came.
자, 우리 애들이랑 같이 가면 되겠다. 배불러서. 나를 도와줄 우리 애들.
Let's go. Run up the sail.
그냥 올라와서 뿔피리만 불고 내려오면 안 되나?
Soldiers dug in over there!
다지도 않네 저거.
Bring them death!
아 저기 위에 있다 뿔피. 누워있어 그냥 제발.
sound the horn and signal victory.
여기 못 들어가요. 뭐
Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
It's been so long since I've heard that sweet...
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. Leoford will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burt Castle.
아, 아까 거기 다시 가야 되는 거군요. 아, 여기. 바다의 분노.
That horn came from Elmenham. Baldist must have got to them.
We're just merchants.
Finally, we put my longship to use. I was tired of gathering dust.
진짜 오합지졸만 모여놨다 진짜.
The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready.
Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
Theodward's Reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his, the Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he is not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
Okay.
I am.
Our target is Burg Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Baldus will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Eivor.
Oswald was a man who didn't hesitate when you sought him for favors. A man who was fair and strong. A man who gave his life for his kingdom. Honor him today. Honor his memory. And fight with the same extra courage he showed!
For Oswald!
Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
와. 그냥 나 혼자 가도 될 것 같은데.
The brothers' fleet.
갑시다. 잡으러.
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life. Maybe they are
아,
ones.
우리는 우리 배 타고 가는구나.
Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear den. A watcher alight on water's wake. Another glory I will keep.
그래도 배 많이 가네. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열 대? 열 척이라고 해야 돼.
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men. We bring Helheim to our enemies. How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air.
와우.
Odin's hell. The sword maidens taken swift.
피해.
Honor yourself, men. Close one, that was. Keep your shield arms limber.
보시지, 따발총 없어?
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold! Now!
광.
Forward! Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates!
야, 비켜. 내가 할게.
Feed the raven!
Good that glorious ramparts. Druid's thoughts are on board. Prepare to cut them down. This is You're gonna die on my blades.
That's it! Shields up! Brave!
Ram can push through.
부셔.
That's it! Shield!
야, 너 목에 화살 찍혔는데? 이렇게?
Get that ram to the gate and push! And keep pushing! East Anglia depends on it! Our battle plan has legs! Keep the pressure!
These merchants and foreigners can fight. Take cover!
뻐겨 할 수 있어.
Go up! Damn you!
Repair that.
잘 싸운다. 농부들.
Oswald. He lives.
Oswald lives! Eivor, is that you? Shut your arse, twig spine. Stand fast. This will be over soon. Worry not for me. You must stop. Silence, fool. So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? 2 Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? This swine is your prize. Come and get him.
그냥 올라가자.
To fight.
A miserable clan you lead, Rued.
Yes, and one that has run his country dry for 2 summers.
애기 먼저 죽여주고.
Flee, Rued, while pity restrains my blade. Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer.
발이
East
약점이구나.
Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
That groveling word, Cage. You must be blind to stand.
온라인 요소 있으면 대박이. 친구들이랑 같이 클랜 만들고.
Thank you. You'd throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must
야,
die
이거
for
어떡하지?
the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today, and so it will be.
Compassion is a virtue suited for anyone, Eivor, including you. Thank you.
맞아, 죽이면 동맹 안 맺을 것 같아. 버러성.
I should speak with Oswald. See if he's...
이 동네에 먹을 거 없냐 하도? 없구나. 다 먹었구나 이거.
Praise the All Father! Oswald lives!
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture. All this is like a dream.
But you're not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you!
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Vanir? Are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Abel. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
아, 결혼식 가보겠어. 여기.
Wedding preparations in full bloom.
이 삐삐하네 동네.
What can I get for you? You never know when this might come in handy.
야 사놓자 이거.
Where to replenish your stock? This will be perfect for some. Finish looking around?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
너무 손해 아니야? 50이야 벌고 씨. 마제스타 먹은 거? 아 맞다. 스킬. 이쪽을 뚫어서 이쪽 뚫으면 되겠다. 일로 가면 되겠다. 반격 구르기. 이건 나왔네. 야, 5렙이나 더 해야 돼? 두 개가 더 있어? 4개 받았네?
Celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this... Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
신부 도망가면
I told you I would see you crowned, and now here we are.
자, 레게노다.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
아, 기사님, 아. 동맹지도 안 보셨구나. 아, 근데 다른 데 동맹 안 해놓으신 거예요? 아, 두 군데? 전 여기까지 하면 네 군데인가? 아니, 세 군데가 내가 기억이 안 나. 야, 이 왕은
I hereby name
신부한테
you man
반기는
and
못
wife.
되겠는데?
As man and wife, I name you Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia. With his lady
이것저것 하다가
soul,
해도 괜찮은 것 같아요. 좀 편한 것 같아요. 레벨 딸려서 하는 것보다.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
또 마셔?
Eivor! Care for a challenge? Eivor!
아, 즐겨야죠, 연애를.
Wolf-kissed. Gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothir. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness this, you drunken loud.
아, 술 먹고 하는 거야?
I could hardly believe my ears either.
Yes, that's it. As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive. Impressive.
뭐 주냐?
Here as
이렇게 하면.
promised. Now go enjoy the party.
아, 50원. 오. 아, 취했어.
Skål, Eivor! Let's have a drink. Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king?
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories!
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good. Not bad, Wolf-kiss.
I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the
East Anglia,
ale beast
괴물?
of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
I accept.
Yes, to celebrate. Skål! Drink more.
야 이거 이게 주겠어.
Be kissing a flagstone soon.
쟤 잘 마신다.
Too strong for you.
어머? 나이스.
The ale here, it's strong. But I am stronger!
Aye, stronger than me. You drink as well as Valdis. Now that I would pay to see.
Speaking of payment, where is my silver?
Here, well earned, wolf-kissed.
돈 벌었다. 만치다 이제. 파이팅 워 그러는 거 아니야?
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freya. What's your point?
응원가 있잖아요. 응원가 그런 거 아닐까?
Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
아 그렇게 들리기도 한데.
Hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
뭐야? 고추? 그게 뭐야? 나랑 자고 싶은 건가 뭐예요 또? 야 이거 원하는 건 1번이겠죠? 뭘로 할까요?
Be plain about it, Stiffspear. You want to lay with me, is that it?
That I do. Will you follow me? To a place more comfortable?
그래 함께 가지는 뭐야?
Sorry, friend. I'm here for mead and merriment. Nothing else.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
Behold, how light-footed I am! You're as light-footed as a bear in a birch tree. These are the moves of Elmenhurst.
Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine?
오디세이에서 잤던 거는 여기선 안 된다.
Saxon god wanders somewhere up here.
남자가 안 자, 씨.
I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now...
I always felt like Skoll, Hati. Chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
You can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Fire starter.
그러니까 오디세이는 동성연애가 너무 많았었어.
Let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny.
아 내려오라고? 던지면 안 돼 그냥?
Strong.
You're very large.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
그쵸 남녀 안 가렸죠.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering, but it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion.
강요하는 사람.
May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults. But the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven
받았다.
clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
스칼은 뭐야?
To the good King Oswald! Skull!
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull!
Score! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king!
아 결국 왔어 스키.
The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn. Oswald! King of sheep fuckers! Show your eyes! I challenge you.
I accept.
Oswald is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
Oswald, you gutless Irish swine! I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then hang you with your own tongue.
아까 죽였어야 했으냐?
Always getting in the way.
괜히 살렸어.
East Anglia can burn for all I care.
쪼레비 계기였어.
I wish it had not come to this. So much death.
So much anger.
여기서 왕 나왔어. 왕 죽을 것 같아.
What's done is done.
You're leaving now.
I should. Your wedding should be a day of peace and happiness. Today I lack both.
Eivor, you've done East Anglia a great service. I promised you an alliance, and now you have it.
And one day, I will need you to make good on that alliance. I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
피니르? 피니르 어디 갔어? 아니, 야 결혼했으면은 어딜 데리고 와이프를 엄마.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together?
Together.
I'll gather my things.
아, 피니르 나랑 같이 가는구나. 노젓는 노예가 생겨. 그렇게 되는 거고. 그렇게 받아들여야 돼. 노젓는 노예가 하나 생겨.
It seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
근데 몇 군데 생긴 거야, 동맹? 이거까지 4군데였나? 잠깐만. 하나, 둘, 셋. 맞나? 아, 맞다. 가기 전에.
You seem sad.
I am.
Was.
Oh no, Eivor. You've been away. Sorry
뭐야?
to say. Sven passed away not 2 nights ago in his sleep.
No. How is Tovi?
누가 죽었어?
Taking it hard, very hard. You ought to go and have a word with her. Far as I know, she's barely left his grave. Anyhow, you probably need something.
아, 누가 죽었구나. 그냥 강하려고 스페이스바 누르고 있었는데. 아, 그런가 봐요. 이뻐졌다. 어우, 씨, 뭐야. 골드. 몽병환자 스벤 아니었나?
Good work, I must say.
아니, 근데 몽병환자 스벤 아닐 텐데.
Be well, my friend.
스펜. 중요한 인물 아니었나 봐요.
Eivor, if you've a moment to spare.
Roland, Volker. While
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Ha! Rot disappointed word!
Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
무슨 일인데?
Of course.
앉으면 싫어할
From
텐데.
the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see.
저 봐, 저 새끼 저거.
Coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
진짜 저 새끼는 언제가 내 죽인다. 저 재수없는 새끼 저거.
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
무슨 일이에요?
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom to make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items.
말을 하고 개념 새끼가.
Walking stick, Tovy's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed.
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie,
나 이런 새끼 제일 싫어. 말없이 가자는 새끼들.
latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
물어보지도 않고 가져왔어.
I did not wish to
미친 새끼 이거.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale.
그러니까요.
Admit it.
My decision is final, Holger.
제 친구도 회사 다니는 애 하나 있는데 신입이 들어와서 그 전산실 가서 A4 용지 갖고 오라니까 신입이 그러더래요. 자기 그거 하러 온 거 아니라고.
Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
요즘 뭐 군대 뭐 1월달에 들어온 뭐라 그랬대? 뭐 1월달에 뭐라 그랬지? 1월달에 들어온 애고 7월달에 들어온 애하고 똑같이 안다며. 뭐. 그런 거 안 따진다며. 병장은 병장끼리 자고 상병은 상병끼리 자고.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass.
1월에 상병된 애랑 만약에 뭐 8월달에 상병된 애랑 똑같다 그러던데.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
이게 세 개째인가? 이제?
Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
Yes, I'd heard. The poor man. I wish I could have spent more time with him before.
아, 요새 젊은 애들 장난 아니야. 무서워.
Tovi most of all.
아, 나 이제 3개 먹었구나.
Landry, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have.
뭐야? 괜찮아 했잖아.
I want to see the Alliance map.
그러니까 그런 말 못하죠. 난 이제
So Ceolbert has traveled to Shropshire.
잘못 눌렀는데?
He has, into a difficult situation. The Shire has been mired in a long war with Rhodri, king of the Britons.
여기 밑,
Ceolbert
저
hopes to
밑, 여기 위에
negotiate a peace
90이랑
with
밑에
the
90
Britons of the
먹으면 돼.
West. A difficult task for one so green.
I hope your tutelage has prepared him well.
Indeed. But I think it best if you supervise these talks. If Ceolbert can make this work, we will gain a valuable alliance.
너무 잘나서 그래요. 아, 지도 다시 해볼게. 아, 지도 좀 봐야 돼. 아, 여기 90, 130 안 되고 250 더 안 되고. 조그만 데 먼저 먹을까? 근데 여긴 뭐냐? 그냥 얘네가 다 먹으면 되잖아. 이 똥만한 데는 뭐야? 여기 먹자.
What of Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told me.
Ah, yes. He has partnered with a there's an ale.
넘길게요, 대한.
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
그냥 자격증 있으면은 다 되는 건 줄만 아는 사람들도 있잖아요.
Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
저 일하는 것도 그런데요, 뭐. 저 일하는 쪽도.
Eivor, if you've a moment to spare.
Petra, what is wrong?
It's my brother. Wallace was meant to return hours ago, but I've seen neither hide nor hair of him. He's usually punctual. I'd like to search the woods for him, but alone I fear I would have little luck. Would you join me? Two could cover much more ground.
We should go now. Do you know where to start?
Near Peterborough. It's where he buys his tanning liquids. I know he sometimes makes camp at a crossroads between here and there.
이 동네? 뭐야, 찾으러 가야 돼? 야, 따라오는 거 아니겠지, 너? 따라오네? 아, 그래요? 그게 아니고, 160인데? 가다가 뚝 까맞는 거 아니에요?
야!
지금 어디로 가야지 빨라나? 살라고 죽기 싫어서.
We can retrace his steps. With luck, he hasn't done anything foolish.
Is he prone to that sort of thing?
Never. That's why his absence worries me. I told you how we found him.
You did. Led by a white elk to a lost babe in the woods. A fated encounter.
Fated, yes. As if gifted from one guardian to another, he was bestowed on us like a babe among the reeds.
레데리였으면은 치여 죽었을 텐데.
Over there. He may have stayed somewhere nearby.
If he did, he left traces.
What do you see?
미녀 뭐 란들비 한 표. 유비께 미녀 진짜 없는 것 같아.
Oh no, Eivor! Over here!
어디 가서 갑자기 나와?
A set of tools. If they belong to Wallace, why would he take them from his satchel here?
That leads below ground, to who knows where. Let's keep our wits about us.
Careful, Petra. Look at his eyes. There's something wrong with this one.
멧돼지 아저씨네.
Strong scent down here. Strange and heavy. I don't recognize it.
Ah! That burns!
It has a familiar sourness. I can't place it. Not the smell of death. It is almost pleasant.
Wallace stayed here. Seems he made something to eat. Why would he leave his campsite? Where could he have been going?
Someone was wounded. A knife attack, I think.
My God, Eivor! Eivor, come this way!
What have you found?
이번 절 진짜 없긴 하죠. 연관성이.
I saw him nearby.
Wallace?
The white elk. The white elk that brought me to Wallace years ago. It was there. I saw it there.
Are you certain?
그죠. 초반에 암살자 검 주고 신뢰도 가르쳐 주고. 끝.
Petra? Where are you?
아 여기 어떻게?
Petra? Hello? Mimir, guide me. Have I lost her too?
이 남자를 보셨나요?
Oh, my eyes.
까매기 지역 안 찾아주네?
Show yourself.
저
It's
뭐야?
getting dark. Ah, the elk.
아, 제선님 고생하셨어요. 안녕히 주무세요. 잘 자요. 좋은 꿈
I'm sorry
꾸시고요.
to trouble you, Lord.
Eivor, nice to
네.
see you here.
잘 자요.
Are you the white elk Petra told me about?
Of course I am. Look at me.
It may be you can help me. Petra has disappeared. I need to find her before the sun slips away.
No. Petra hasn't disappeared. She's close, very close, and waiting for you. Follow me.
You are the guardian of this place.
그럼 한번 태워줘.
You live a comforting life. Out here among the hills and dales of Mercia.
Oh, I get on, you know. I eat, I sleep, I frolic. I want for nothing and enjoy every moment. It is a decent
너를 잡아서
life. And
하얀
what are you
망토를
and
만들면
Petra
이쁠
doing
것
out here,
같은데.
lurking about in the woods? Hunting, maybe?
In a way, yes. We are looking for her brother, Wallace. She's been waiting for him all day.
Oh, my dear, yes. Where could Wallace be? Oh, where? Oh, where indeed?
Is Petra near?
하얀
I fear
망토를
we've
만들면
lost her.
She was here a moment ago.
What is happening?
I cannot stay. Not here, not now.
Jotna! Here in Midgard! Return to Jotunheimer! Go now, or die here!
아, 또 뭐야?
What have you done with Petra? What have you done to Petra? Answer me!
경험치 주려고 왔어?
Abel, stop! I'm here.
I will make them talk, Petra. I must know the truth. I must know where you are.
Abel, I am right here. There is no need to question this carriage further.
Yes. Sorry.
I believe I know where we'll find Wallace. Up there! His trail leads this way.
Petra, I met your
나
old
닭이랑
friend,
싸운 거예요?
the White Elk. But he vanished before my eyes, before I found you.
You were visited.
For a time, we
왜
talked
닭이
until
어떻게
he
삼
vanished
은하를
into
갖고 있냐?
the empty air.
그게 더 신기하다.
Shame, really. I enjoyed his presence.
Ah, look there.
아, 또
This
시작이야.
is strange, Seda Vitra. Where are you?
Eivor, come on! I'm up here.
Petra! How are you doing this?
There's no trick to it. I think about it, and it works. Easy as walking. Try it.
Again? Petra, how?
Show you.
How can I do that, Petra?
Yes, just try it. Move. Run in a straight line.
어? 해보시지.
No, 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 no! Too far! Too far! Amazing.
You did it, just like your Sunan, and not a scratch on you.
뭐야 이게?
Now let's go. Wallace should be over there.
Are you sure Wallace is here? I see
생
no
아니야?
one.
I believe so. We should ask the rabbits. They will know something.
Of course. The rabbits.
We've been here before.
This is where the wolves attacked us.
Right. Let us hope their spirits are not restless and that they do not wake
그렇죠.
to
중국
maul
애들 잘
us.
쓰는 건데.
Oh no! The wolf spirits awakened!
Good things. I hope I'm not intruding, but have you seen my brother Wallace? Damn! This one doesn't speak rabbit!
Petra, hurry!
아까 그거 그 가스 맞아서 그런 거 아니야, 얘네? 나?
Eivor, look! The elk has returned! There! Do you see it? The white elk leading us to Wallace, just as before!
I see him. I do.
Come on, Eivor! Chase the elk!
아, 얘랑 괜히 같이 왔어. 아. 귀찮아졌어.
No, no, please don't disappear! Not now! Ah, not until we have Wallace!
No! No! Don't go!
Wait, we're home. Full circle with nothing
한
to
바퀴
show for
돌았다고?
it.
옆에 있는데?
So, what are we looking at?
Wallace? You stone-brained stoat! We've been looking for you!
And here I am, freshly rested and ready to work.
You're days late!
I was carrying quite a burden coming home. It slowed me down some, so I made a camp and picked some mushrooms for a nice soup. Turns out I picked some funny mushrooms. Sent me into a tizzy. Tore off my clothes, woke up naked and bruised in the woods. So I snuck home, naked as the day God made me, and grabbed some clothes. Now I'm off to get my tools.
아하.
Mushrooms.
So the elk. Just another dream.
결국
Maybe
제가
so. But don't scoff at dreams. They're often worth more than our waking hours. I may
경험치 많이
still
줘라.
be buzzing from these mushrooms, but
This is nice.
어?
I
잡아.
had fun today. Maybe we could do it again. Without the mushrooms.
We could. But I will have to ask the rapids for permission.
좋은 데 갈까? 아까는 아니지. 아저씨들만 그런 생각하는 거 아니겠지? 우리 같은 아재들만 그런 생각. 여기서 뛰어내리면 죽겠는데? 뭐 하냐? 아 맞다. 퀘스트 동맹매지로 가야 돼. 아 스킬 또 두 개. 아 뭐야? 찍었는데. 오케이. 이렇게 뚫어서 가야 되겠다. 아, 내 마음에 안 드는 무거운 방패 숙련도 좀 같다고. 헐. 기사님 어떻게 그런 생각을 나랑 비슷한 생각을 하시고. 아 나도 그런 생각했는데 토끼 그러면 그거고 그거 아니 약간 비스무리하게 생각은 했는데 열 개밖에 안 돼.
There was so much we were meant to do.
Toby.
Eivor, it's Sven. He
스펜이
passed
누구였지?
while I was away.
아 이 시간에 미성년자?
Toby, I'm sorry I
자겠죠.
wasn't there.
No one
몰래
was.
핸드폰으로 보지 않는 이상.
We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that
그리고 제
morning.
방송에 미성년자
And we
없을
talked
거예요
about
아마.
what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans.
아
Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty. Not like in our stories. When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they are ready.
분신술사.
Sven wasn't ready. And I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work. As if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing.
나에겐 위로가
But you
필요해.
are so strong and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me.
에? 아 그거 웃은 거예요. 제가 원래 웃음이 많아요.
This was the fate woven for me, so I live it.
I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
버섯이랑 토끼 생각했습니다.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Toby. And know you are
야,
valued.
무덤을 밟으면 안 되지, 씨.
When I close my eyes, Sven, I see your designs on the arms of the gods. I am sorry I was not here to see you off, old friend.
잘 가요, 친구야. 빠빠이. 쓰던 쿠키. 주고 싶은데. 나도 쓸 거 없어요. 야, 이거는 아스가드 빼. 나중에 아스가드. 쭉쭉쭉 재미없어. 아, 죽은 스벤. 뭐라도 있겠죠. 아, 여기 안 뚫어놨네. 이제 여기 뚫어달아야 되겠네. 이게 여기 걸쳐있어서 220인가 그냥? 90정 맞죠 여기? 새로운 지역을 이제 또 출발해야 되구나. 저 어디서 가는 게 좀 가까울라나? 여기서 넘어서 뛰어가는 게 낫겠다. 여기는 하도 안 뚫어놓은 데라서 이제 뛰어다녀야 되겠네. 여기에서 넘어서 갑시다. 아, 식으로도 있구나 저게. 잠깐만, 나 근데 이거 업그레이드 해놨나? 이제 133 됐네요, 전투력. 아, 160쪽을 한참 넣었네. 이거 다 먹을 거는 일단 나중에 먹고. 아니겠지? 여기 저주받은 데 거기 같은데? 그렇구나. 온 김에 하고 가야겠다. 가다가 안개 있으면 꼭 저주받은 데더라. 뛰지도 못하고.
Easy now. Something is not right.
아닌데. 아, 여기구나. 아! 아, 또 생겼다. 아, 생겼다.
Need to be careful here.
야, 저거 부시다 죽을 뻔했어. 여기까지 하면 네 번째 동맹이긴 한데. 시구르도 만나는 데까지 해야 된다.
야!
어? 늑대가 아니네? 왜 못 올라가? 원래? 아있다. 요 밑에 뭐 있니? 아이템 혹시? 그렇구나. 내려갈 수 있다는 건 아이템이 있다는 거. 소다 소. 저 소스.
These soldiers are tightly wound.
아, 또 왜 12야?
Watch my lead. With me! Watch for my lead.
내가 술 취하러 간다니까.
An alehouse. This must be it. Sigurd is not here. I'll ask around.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
군인들? 여기서
Are you
싸웠나?
the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
말 안 하면 죽여, 그다.
You seem to respect this man, Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this Shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenford Shire to be free and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
생선 창고?
Sigurd and Basim headed south.
아, 저기?
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river. Smells like a fish house.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
바심? 바심 여기 있네? 오랜만에 나오네, 바심.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taken up her husband's fight, with a promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods!
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done.
팔라딘의 돌. 팔라딘?
Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
아, 같이 움직이는 거네. 이것도 해야 되네.
I heed Basim's wisdom. He follows my lead. Always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright. And he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. A reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the Lords of Mercia, then all of England. And Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers.
Need to get on the
Well,
other
there
side.
will be time enough for my saga later.
아. 학공. 다 된 거 아니야?
Give me a hand over here.
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Lady, there's no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Xenofordshire. Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling
말하는 싸가지 봐라.
shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care. For you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms, free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red arse, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
말을 왜 그렇게 해?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
I can still find these bastards. Damn it to hell! The Harpy escaped!
하피 같은 년이.
I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Gidrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where
with...
is she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Leich Vila garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse!
뭐야, 또 같이 해야 돼?
Off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman traced in
자,
prophecy.
어디까지 가야 되는 거야? 아, 여기까지? 그러면은 굉장히 머네?
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the northern way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer.
가려면 강을 건너야 되잖아, 한번.
The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my
배도 없니?
hand. Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of
절로 가면
our
되겠다.
lives.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, Abel. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you may take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
비밀이 또 있나? 숨기고 있는 것 같은데.
Surveying the area, Zulu.
여기야?
My blade is thirsty, friends. Shall we roll in like free battles?
They are about to execute the prisoners.
하나씩 없어져, 하나씩. 열쇠 누가 갖고 있니? 안녕. 김에 다 먹어댔다.
Get me out of here. Edwin will have me flayed alive. Stay close.
어디 가서 종을 울리려고 이게. 또 나이?
Giedrich sent me to find you. Let's go, now.
Down with Asia!
아이고. 아, 온 김에 그래도 다 먹고 가야 되는 거 아니야? 일단 내보내자. 다음에 와서 먹어도 되니까.
It's all safely over there. We fought with our Weasley Elderman for years. Now his widow wants to lop off our heads. Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He is safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke?
If you want my backing, brother, you'll explain yourself. How is a madwoman central to your plans?
When we find her, I will tell you all you wish to know. Until then, nothing.
그냥 말해주지.
Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself, and for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east, at Linforta, an old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
The Thanes that died here were honorable and just. By my faith, I'll raise a fear of able men and take revenge on Edwin. Bring this news to Giedrich, and tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed.
마무리하기 전에 여기 마저 쓸어버려야지.
They will attack on sight here.
네? 코야이죠, 코야. 던질 거 없니, 여기? 여기 싹 쓸고. 아니, 근데
Must be blocked from the other side.
그게 있어야 되는데? 폭탄 같은 거? 그래야 저기 나오는데? 왜 이렇게 못 밀어? 렉이야? 버그야? 여기 있다. 야, 뭐니? 뭐하니? 아, 진짜. 거기는 왜 미치겠다. 아, 위에 맞나보다, 잘못하면. 로브 먹었네. 기중품을 아까 키 먹었는데? 어. 죽은 척? 죽은 척도 있으지? 반대쪽에서 창문을 깬다. 아니야? 선포. 아, 니켈. 여기 있었니? 다 먹은 건가? 그러면? 다 먹었네. 나머지는 다음에 먹고.